My name is Anthony Essien. I prefer to be called Tony. I work at TVET University. I'm currently the interim Sachi Chair, Numeracy Chair. Yeah, and my field of study is in language issues in the teaching and learning of mathematics. I'm more concerned about meaning making, and meaning making comes through understanding that language is key to meaning making. So I try to show my audience that learning in the home language is important, and learners' understanding of the home language is important, and that the key to what we do in mathematics is the mathematics itself. So as a mathematics lecturer, as a mathematics teacher, there are several challenges you need to deal with in the class. So there's the language challenge. You need to teach, you're teaching them in a language, but of course, there is also the mathematics. So you're teaching the mathematics. Then you are also teaching them the mathematical language. And to that, and that's from Bowell, Richard Bowell. But of course, in addition to that, there is also cross-linguistic issues, and that's what I dwelt on in my presentation, the language structure, and I used the rainfall task to show how it is important to understand that language issues are embedded in mathematics itself, and how to use the different languages that are present in the class to teach mathematics. And I always know that whenever I say, well, you can still use the language of teaching, the language of the home language of students to teach mathematics, people always ask, how can you do that when you don't understand the language? So I showed two examples in which a teacher who never understood the home language of the students were able to use the home language by asking students to provide certain mathematical vocabularies in their home language, and then having a robust discussion on what that mathematical term translates into in English. And they came to then understand better the concept they were dealing with than if they had just treated the topic, the concept as unproblematic. For me, it is really important to infuse the home language into the teaching and learning of mathematics. And a very good way of doing that, people have written about it, is code switching. But more and more people are talking about translanguaging, which is another level different from code switching. It deals with simply taking into account the full repertoire of the students, rather than simply moving from one language to the other as if these languages were a separate system. So it's about engaging in thinking about the full repertoire. So basically, for me, meaning making has to do with how we can harness the epistemic potential of the multiplicity of languages that are present in our classroom to the advantage of the students we teach. And by so doing, would actually be acknowledging, would actually be helping them benefit from their multilingualism.